The Labour Party has announced a delay in the implementation of the Gender Recognition Act. This act would permit transgender people in the UK to obtain documentation that allows them to showcase legal change of gender identity much faster.
Our reporter Dorothy Ammo, who's been following this story for City News, joins us now in the studio. So, Dorothy, what can you tell us?
So from the latest information that I've gathered, the Labour government has shelved this plan, which means that for the people who belong to the trans community, it would take a little bit more time to be able to switch their gender. And this is all part of the Gender Recognition Act. And initially, the main purpose was to make the overall process much neater, much faster for everyone, but it's not happened up until later on.
And what's been the response from the wider LGBTQ+ community?
So over the week, I've been able to get in touch with different people from the LGBTQ+ community. I've been able to speak with Martin McCandy. She's a drag queen, London-based, and I've been able to gather her own opinion about this. And this is what she had to say.
This is a huge, massive condition to people's day-to-day lives. The problem with this issue getting pushed aside is the fact that you are basically eradicating the chance of people living their true lives and true self.
And over the week, I've also been able to get in touch with Jen Fay. She is the director of Transaction UK, and it's a charity led for trans people across the country. And her opinion was diverse from Manhattan, which gives a different approach of what the LGBT community stands on this matter.
And it's mostly a non-issue for trans people, which is the key thing. So I suppose one of the key things to get across in this is that whilst it may sound like a big thing for cis people, it's not. It's not what preoccupies us.
Now, in light of all this, what's the government's response been to this?
So over the week, I've tried to get in contact with different government bodies from the Labour Party to get some more clarifications and statements on the matter. However, that's been a little bit unsuccessful. But through secondary research, I've been able to gather around and see that a spokesperson from the government party has given a statement to News Pink, which is a LGBT class online newspaper. And they basically gave a statement saying that of course, they take into interest the rights of the trans community across the UK.
Perfect. Well, that's all we've got time for. But thank you very much for joining us, Dorothy.
Thank you, Dorothy.